Hey guys, it's Snake here, and I have to relay this news to a lot of. I got to address this news as far as Final Fantasy 15. Now, Final Fantasy 15, I am looking forward to Final Fantasy 15. I'm okay with the okay with the new uh, way how they're doing Final Fantasy now. It's more of my appeal. I'm more of a bigger fan of action RPGs than I was turn-based. I still do like turn-based, but I gravitate more towards the action RPG genre. But this is news retaining the delay of Final Fantasy 15. Now, for those that are going to say, yeah, I saw this coming, yes, okay, yes, this is pretty much predictable in this generation that that delays are pretty much it's pretty much going to happen with any big game. Especially, it's a bit upsetting to hear from a game getting another delay. The game took pretty much 10 years to make. But the creator of Jime Tabata, I think that's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, the main creator actually gave out a very cool reason, a very interesting reason on why he delayed the game. Now, the reason why he delayed the game was pretty much, because before I get to that, they said, before I get to the good news first, they said that the game is going to be playable at Gamescom. They're going to have a 30-minute demo, a 30-minute, showing of gameplay there. And also, they're going to release it on YouTube showing the mastered version of the game. The game is pretty much done. Now on to the set. Oh yeah, also you're going to play with Gamescom. You want to see a new video. You want to see a new gameplay video, stuff like that. But let's go on to the delay. Now the reasons behind delay, which I gotta give them credit for this. I gotta give them full credit for this. That they want to release not only just a fully polished project, not to the point that it's just polished. They want to polish to the point they don't need a day one patch. And the reason why they said that because one, they know that they don't want to disappoint fans that don't have internet. So basically, so the fans that don't have internet, they don't be left with a broken product. Now, of course, you gotta wait and see if they're gonna stand true with that or not. If it's gonna be a broken product or not. But I'm very glad that he did address that and actually gave out a very better reason other than just saying, oh yeah, we need more polish. Because basically what he already said is the game was done as far as today's quality. Basically, they released the game, they could release the game on the set date that it was, but you gotta have it, pretty much they have to put a day one patch that they was going to release it on a set day. So that's why they delayed it. So basically they won't have to do that. Which I don't give a damn if you still, even like Final Fantasy 15, I don't give a damn if you still doing like Square. You gotta give it up to the Final Fantasy 15 team that they are trying to push for quality for their games. Square always been trying to push for the quality, even though you may not like their games. Their later games, as far as Final Fantasy 13. But you got to admit that no matter what, they always release a polished project. Well, except 13, 2, and definitely Lightning Returns. I don't know, those are definitely rushed. But 13, 2 was better than the original 13 and Lightning Returns. But you got to. But I gotta say, I gotta give respect, and I don't know. To me, I do feel Square has been really trying to, win us back lately, because in the last generation they was total assholes. But in this generation, I do feel they're on a good path. Some people may not see that. I don't know how. I guess your hatred with Square is that deep, even though. From some of y'all, I got more experience with Square than anything, but that's either here and there. But as I said before, I have to give Square credit for at least admitting the fact that, hey, we don't want a day one patch. And they pretty much just called out every other big publisher out there saying that, hey, we're working so hard for us to not have day one patch. We're trying to make sure that it works day one without no patch. To me, right there, that tells me that Square is on the right foot. Square is trying to at least to pretty much put quality first than anything. Which, like I said, look, I hope that Final 15 sells well. I hope that is a polished product, as they say. I hope 10 years of wait is worth it. All I gotta do is wait and see. All we gotta do is really wait and see what the game is. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I really am liking what I'm seeing for Final 15 so far. I haven't looked at too many videos because I don't want to spoil myself too much. But I have seen enough to say, okay, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this project. I mean to this product. And I really hope that this game, especially if it's a very quality, especially you could definitely see they pour their blood, sweat, and tears to make this a great product. A great product. All I gotta say is, man, look, I hope Square the best, and I hope that that fans everywhere are satisfied. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to really enjoy this because so far what I'm seeing, I do feel that I may enjoy this. Then again, only time will tell until launch day. But yeah, like I said, I gotta give, as I said before, I gotta give Square their props for at least telling us that, hey, we could release it day one, but we gotta get it. I mean, we release it on a set date, but we got to put a day one patch. So we're going to delay it, so nobody don't have to get a patch. So basically, I'm just glad they thought of the little guys. Well, that's all I gotta say, guys. I rambled on too much. I'll catch you in the next video. I probably may talk about another video that a friend made. The same friend. I don't know why. I like watching his videos sometimes. He made some very interesting topics, but I'm going to probably project some videos on that one. Okay, guys. Catch you guys later. Peace out.